Jr. I'm Laredo's best Washington ever! I love Laredo! Can I get a huzzah?
Huzzah!
Can I get a huzzah?
Huzzah!
Who wants some money? Oh man, Austin's gonna show you so hard that your brain is gonna cease to coordinate with your body. Would you like to see the best t-shirt in all of Laredo? I call this one the Cherry Shop. Being of high social status comes with great responsibility. I have a duty to lead.
Alright, that's enough montage. Everybody knows I'm awesome. Yeah, we get it.
Okay. Enough with the montage. Cut it off.
So let's talk about why we're all here and why George Washington Jr. is so involved with professional wrestling. It all starts with those pencil necks over at the Washington Society. They think I'm too mean and snooty to be a part of the dainty little club. Another club in which George Washington Jr. is not welcome is the Country Club. And if anybody should be in the Country Club enjoying brunch and golf, it should be me. So maybe they just need to see how good of a leader George Washington Jr. is and how influential I can be. So I decided I will do this through professional wrestling. I'll take a nobody, I'll take a peasant, and I'll build him up and forge him into a champion. And I'll show how I am the best leader ever. And I'll tell you what, if that doesn't sway him, I'm gonna have a big hulking man behind me the next time I show up to the Country Club, and they're gonna have to let me in. Oh man, they're gonna be so scared. They're gonna be pooping in their pantaloons. So I went on a search, and I found my man in Alex Arsenal. Oh boy, what a brute. Kind of the perfect canvas. While the man is strong as an ox, he would serve as the perfect battering ram to knock down the gates of the Country Club. But even as strong of an athlete as he is, there's still room for improvement. I could teach him discipline, deceit, how to use psychological warfare by teaching him the ways of the colonial martial arts passed down from Washington to Washington to Washington. And on June 18th, 2024, me and Alex Arsenal struck a deal. He would use the advice that I had given him in his match against Decimus. And if he won, then I would become his manager, and he would follow my lessons to the letter. And in doing so, he would become 5-star champion. And in return, he would help me knock down the gate to the Washington Society and the Country Club. Metaphorically speaking, of course. So with a little help and a little advice from George Washington Jr., Decimus took a long fall from grace, and Alex Arsenal got the win. And that is how George Washington Jr. became Laredo's best wrestling manager. And Alex Arsenal became my protege. And after that, we were knocking out wrestlers left and right. We had Chaos Child. Oh man, we scared the bejesus out of him. Alex Arsenal really put the hurt down on that one. And then we had the Battle Royal, and we faced almost all the wrestlers that 5-star could throw at us, so we were knocking them out left and right. Oh man. Oh, and Casey Blackrose. Oh, what a laugh. Arsenal gave him a black eye, and all with my help. And all with my advice, and things were going really so well. Me and Arsenal were really making a name for ourselves in South Texas. We were becoming quite the team. Yes, quite the team. And then he went, and he broke my heart. He turned on me. He betrayed me. He conspired with Chaos Child, and they humiliated me in front of everybody. You can't treat a Washington this way! We are the elites! We're not to be taught, felon! Like some peasant! We deserve nothing less than all your admiration and all your respect! This was a complete and utter tragedy. I want you all to witness this again and let it be seared into your memory. mistakes along the way? Sure. The cherry chop might not have lived up to its expectations. It might have actually been a cherry flop. And that switchel that I gave Arsenal, yeah, it has its health benefits, but it also gives you explosive diarrhea. But so does fiber, and that's healthy. And yeah, at the last match, I did get a little too, excitable. I jumped up on the ring and distracted the ref at the wrong time, and it cost Arsenal an easy win. Man, was he upset, and I deserve that. Absolutely, I deserve that. And yeah, come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have brought that bucket of bottles in the ring. But my heart was in the right place. And I was aiming for Chaos Child. I just accidentally hit Arsenal instead. But this is pro wrestling. Things like that happen. I immediately hit Chaos Child right on the head, knocking him out. And then I drug Arsenal over and put him on top for the pin. So no harm done. I fixed it. Oh, but the damage was done. Arsenal has already decided he was going to be mad at me. So again, I admit I made some mistakes. But I did not deserve the treatment that I received at the last match. I did not deserve that humiliation. Breaks my heart seeing this again. There's that sneaky Chaos Child, driving a wedge between us. And this leaves us where we are today. So there's nothing left but revenge. I will have my retribution. Are you ready for the wrath of Washington?